MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad. Andre Best, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis Weatherholt. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Curtis Weatherholt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Randall McCain. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Yeah, and the hitter just froze, and that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for called strike 3. You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to attack with fastball with 2-strike count, but he has enough confidence in his stuff to go with this off-speed there. The scouts love to see that confidence and wide repertoire.
Standing in now, Terry Samuels, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Samuels hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do. Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Into the box, Glenn Wilkerson fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Two down.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after half an inning. In now, Rob Reyes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Reyes.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, he was cruising there for a while, but he had to give up his first hit eventually. This is actually good because now the scouts will be able to see how he operates out of the stretch. Maybe get a look at his pickoff move. Also, you want to see how a pitcher responds to adversity, and this is the first bit of adversity he's faced all game.
Stepping in, Sam Burkett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sam Burkett.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box, Sean Bowden. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Sean.
Hey, plays it too.
Bowden.
Let's roll it, home.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. That misses, 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a nice job right there, sitting him down with style. Speaking of which, style points might not matter in regular games, but in a showcase, anything that could put a shine on your performance can do nothing but improve your chances in the draft, and that's just what that K did for him.
In now, Henry Fernandez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Adrian Ornelas. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Adrian Ornelas.
No outs here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Vasquez, 1 away. Now at the plate, Curtis Weatherholtz.
Now batting, shortstop, Curtis Weatherholtz.
1 out now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out.
And he just looks like he's in a comfortable groove out there. A nice pitch here, and the hitter can do nothing but roll over it for an easy out. It'll be interesting to see if he can finish as strong as he started this thing. Scouts like what they've seen so far.
Standing in, Randall McCain. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Two outs. Let's get out of here.
Called strike 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
2 out, nobody on. And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 home. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Your
Ryan
attention, please.
Mulgrat takes the mound
Now
as he's been
for
called
the
upon to
international
pitch.
prospect, number 0, Ryan Mulgrat.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Central Prospects used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlo Carbajal takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is with the 9th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Andre Best, a starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able. to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get the feeling euphoric.